Yeah, man. So see, key valiants, guys. Look for those key valiants. Trust me, yo. Those are gonna, those are jumping anyway. You see, Harbinger's starting to go nuts right now too. And in there, I just showed you what the first true Toyo Harada is. So don't mess around. If you wanna know what it was, then you gotta go on rewind, brother. Yep, and that's right, Tracy. Within that run, you also get Sons of the Tiger and Daughters of the Dragon, bro. I mean, that run. One time they were selling like the whole run for like 175, and 13 only wanted that one. The first PR Hero 2 because he's Puerto Rican himself. And the guy just refused to break the run, bro. Refused.
Oh, really? Shit.
I get it. It's business, man. All right, so are you ready to bring on our guest, bro?
Yeah, so I'm really excited, man. This is our very first guest on our yea-nah Wepa show. It's he's currently got a Kickstarter going on at the moment called Dreadlock the Barbarian. Sorry, Dreadlock the Barbarian. So, guys, I want to welcome aboard Don Walker.
Yo, Don. What's going on, brother?
Hey.
How you doing? Good. How are you guys doing?
Very good. Yo, welcome, Wepa. So, brother.
Doing good. Just keeping busy, keeping safe and healthy out here. Best I can.
And where's out here? Let our friends
I'm in California, in the United States.
Oh, nice. Yep. All right. I'm in Florida, bro.
Okay, cool.
Shout out for Mr. right there.
Who do you follow? Are you a Lakers supporter, Clippers supporter?
Lakers, all the way.
All the way. All right.
Born and raised Laker fan. My parents are both from Los Angeles, so it's Lakers or nobody.
Nice.
Die hard. All right, brother. Let me ask you one of these questions right here. How do you get into comics, man, and create it, and then get into doing this project? How long you been in the business, or is this one of your first projects? What's going on?
So I've been a comic fan since I was 5. I saw Star Wars in the theater or a drive-in theater with my dad. I started reading Star Wars, Marvel comics. Then later on, like Micronauts, and then the X-Men, Spider-Man. So I've been a comic nerd forever. I've been dabbling, making comics here and there since I was like 16. So
wow.
Dreadlock is one of many projects I've been a part of. But it's probably my third self-published product.
Nice. So have you done any other projects on the side?
So Agent Wild, Shane, you were a backer of that, I believe.
Yes, I was. Thank you.
So I did Agent Wild 0. Well, I shipped them out. They came back because of the address. So I showed you. They came back. So I'll be showing those back next week, though. But Agent Wild 0, Agent Wild 1, Reaper Core 0, which Dreadlock the Barbarian is a spinoff of Reaper Core to a certain degree. So there's that one. I've done little things here and there for mostly small publishers, indies for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, and how was that journey to step into that? Was it a nice smooth journey? Was it a little difficult? I mean, how is the journey? To get work like that.
I mean, everyone's different. I believe. Again, when I was 16, I had a short story published.
Oh, nice.
This little, and that got me hooked on making comics. And I've done a lot of little things like that throughout the years. As a young man, I wanted to be like, I want to draw, X-Men or whatever, or Spider-Man. And I grinded for like a good 13 years. At one point, I went to like 13 Comic-Con straight. Like San Diego Comic-Con, like 13 straight, trying to get work. And in my young 20s, I wasn't ready at all. But my later 20s, I was ready. I believe I was ready anyway. But by the time I got a tryout script from Marvel, I was just like super burned out. And I drew like
Wait a minute. Let me stop you there. But what do you mean a trial script? How's that process? What do you mean it's in your trial script?
So back in the 90s anyway, you would go to a Comic-Con, you would bring in photocopies of your work, like 4 to 6 pages, and you would make multiple copies and make packages you could hand out to editors, right? So I did that. And one of the editors at Marvel, whose name I can't remember at the time, I don't remember who it was, but they gave me a tryout script, and it was a 6-page script for the Daredevil Deadpool one-shot that had already come out. It already come out. I had the book at home. God, Ed McGuinness was the artist of that one-shot.
Yes, it was.
And so I'm like, how in the hell they want me to draw all this after Ed McGuinness drew it? And I love Ed McGuinness's work. So I'm like, I am not Ed McGuinness. It took a little while to wrap my head around trying to draw it my way. But at the time, I was trying to get work in comics. I worked at a comic shop also. I was assistant manager of a comic shop. And so I was eating, drinking comics all day, every day. And it got to the point where I was on my drawing table in my living room, in my apartment, and I was like on a 3rd page. And I just remember going, you know what? I don't care. I want to do this. So I pushed myself away from the table, got up, walked away, and like literally a week or two later, I decided to go to the film school instead in Los Angeles. They're designed to look scary.
Yeah.
But the alien race just would kick their ass completely, which is why the AI created the Reaper Corps, the sentient cyborgs, afterwards, and they were more effective than clones were.
Yes, that's right.
Gotcha. All right. So, all right, we're gonna get into later in a moment where we could get all this good stuff. But I want to get into Dreadlock because you're saying that's a whole part of the universe, right? So let me share what we have from Dreadlock over here, and then we're gonna start getting into that, kiddo. Because I love how you think, man. I need these books in my life. All right, there goes Dreadlock the Barbarian. I love it. What the name? But I love it. It just sounds gangster, son. Look, ooh, shit! Look at that, folks.
Man, that's beautiful,
bro.
Thank you,
bro. Look at
Speechless.
this. Is this the same folks that you work with from the other, or do you have a different?
No, it's a whole different group for most part. So again, I'm writing and drawing. Inks are Jeff Graham is on inks on this book as well. There's also Silas Dixon, who's somebody I worked with. He does the first 10 pages, and then Jeff does 11 through 20, excuse me, of the book. Colors are by Brian Valenza, who's like blowing up right now. When I got him to do work for me, he's I guess fairly new, but like while he's working for me, he got hired by Image, by Marvel. The dude's like skyrocketing. So I'm just glad he worked for me at all. I'm just glad he's on my team at all. And then
slide him some of your work so they could see how awesome you are. Because listen, I understand, the big two hopefully, help with the money, man. But you deserve to definitely have a lot more attention because your artwork is sick, bro. And look, somebody says here, can we have Afro Samurai versus Dreadlock the Barbarian?
I'm there for that. So yeah, somebody give me a buzz, right?
Right, yo, call him right now, folks. All right, hit us up and we'll give you his info for real. Let's get it done, kiddo. Oh, dude, this is gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, man.
And letters on this book will also be by Ed Dickshire.
Oh, nice. Yo, what's going on here in this world? And is this him right here?
That's Dreadlock right there, yeah.
Nice, bro. Oh, dude, gangster! Look at this.
There he is. Boom. There's the reveal.
Yes.
Ready to kick some ass.
Nice moment too, man.
So in the Dreadlock, again, Dreadlock's part of the same Reaper Corps future
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in Reaper Corps, most humans live inside 3 megacities, right, for protection.
Okay.
Where the Reaper Corps can kind of keep eye on them. But there were some humans who did not
eye on them. That sounds like jail, bro. 3 super cities where they keep
exactly.
an eye on.
That's the point. So Reaper Corps, like their programming was to protect mankind, but it's become more like jailers. And some humans were like, we don't like this. We don't like being under the thumb of cyborgs. So there are thousands of humans who left the megacities and went out and made townships, if you will, in the desert on their own. Okay? And so Dreadlock and his crew, there's more just him, there's a bunch of them. Dreadlock and his crew, they're kind of like bandits. They kind of just travel the desert doing what they want when they want. He's not a hero, he's not a villain either. So, so the 2 women you saw earlier, the Diamond Savage and her sister Ruby, Diamond and Ruby are like the sheriff and deputy of a town called Victory Township. And so they're kind of like, they know of Dreadlock, and Dreadlock's kind of infamous around their area.
Okay.
But Dreadlock's constantly getting away from them. So they play a small part in the one shot, but so I'll debut them. And then Diamond gets her own book next year, a one shot next year.
Okay.
Oh, so you already have an outline plan for the universe.
Yeah, so the Diamond books are written already. I actually wrote that one first. The Dreadlock book started off as a short story in an anthology that I did on Kickstarter in October. That's going to the printer real soon. That was called Danger Arcade. It's an anthology. And so I had so much fun drawing and writing Dreadlock, I just added 10 more pages to the story and created the one shot.
Nice.
It was just too much fun. You know what I mean? Like I kind of hit on a little bit of magic, in my opinion, with this character. So I wanted to do more right away before I lost interest.
Did you have the script up for Dreadlock before you started drawing, or did it just go with the flow?
It literally went with the flow. With Dreadlock, I wrote Dreadlock by doing thumbnails. Like the first 5 pages you guys showed, that was in my head from the beginning.
Oh,
after that, yeah. So after that, I kind of went with the flow and like, what happened next? And I just draw another page and sketch another page, and so that his entire 10-page story was in my head before I did it. I had to work a little harder to do the 11 through 20 to expand it a little bit, but again, I have a pretty fervent imagination, so it wasn't too hard to come with 10 more pages. But this is a blast to do, so I'm like, I'll do a one shot. Why not?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into because this is an ongoing project right now.
Yes.
Right.
So it ends like March 24th, I think it ends.
Yep, right there, folks, is the link. Okay. Right there. And let's take a look, if you will. Let's play the trailer. Let's have folks take a look. Right?
Nice. Love that.
There should be audio on that too.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're missing the audio, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Darn technology. Bracy, you cursed me, bro. Bracy was making fun of me before. Now he understands why the site goes down sometimes.
He's just
he's the host.
There we go.
I guess.
I love that song right there, bro. Love that audio.
Dork Empire Inc. is back. The publisher that brought you Agent Wild.
Woo! That looks sexy, kiddo.
And Reaper Corps.
Ooh.
Reaper Corps is proud to present our newest book, and Reaper Core spinoff, Dreadlock the Barbarian. Outside the gleaming megacity scene in the Reaper Core exists an unforgiving landscape featuring the lawful, the lawless,
Ooh, that was so
and
cool, bro.
adventure. It all starts here with Dreadlock the Barbarian Zero,
Love the
a
lettering.
24-page full color, Western one shot, live now only on Kickstarter.